LD2K here.
And I'm Alexis Morgan. This is a 2K TV interactive special, so get your trivia hats on and get ready to earn some extra VC.
Are you ready? Let's get started. This episode of 2K TV Interactive is presented by HBO Max.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Supersonics. So the Timberwolves win the tip. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. Looming out there with Jermichael Green. Then there's Harris. Then there's Edwards. And it's Lee in at the guard position. Harris, no good. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Seattle. A shot by Trier, no good. Lee outside. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound. For the Supersonics, they come in off the loss to the Suns. Wright, the pass to Trier. Over Edwards, and he gets it to go from the high post. Trier's got the game going with his first points of the game for Seattle. Passes it to Edwards. To the middle. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Trier. Lock at 6. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. No good from Gibson.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
And the basket is good. Here's Wright. Pass to Trier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. There's Brown with the 3. There's Hollis Jefferson. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2. It's on Anthony Edwards.
How about the toughness from Hollis Jefferson on the interior? Fantastic at using his length close to the rack to get that contact.
That free throw good from Hollis Jefferson.
Well, the former Arizona Wildcat, Hollis Jefferson, right? He's a superb athlete, just oozing with potential.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here is Edwards. At the elbow, it's Harris. He kicks to Edwards. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Edwards got his second basket of the game.
We so often identify Joe Harris as strictly a shooter, but this guy, he is a tremendous passer as well.
Right, the pass to Hollis Jefferson. Down low. And he banks in the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Lee. And the pass to Green. The dish to Harris. Back to Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
And it's Wright with the ball for Seattle. Trailing by 2. Brown outside. Gibson looking it over. Out to the wing. Here's Trier. Edwards defending. Oh, that's blocked. And he recovers it.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Wright with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Pass to Edwards. And Harris wide open. He shoots. No good on the three. They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Shots good by Gibson.
Well, this is a real strength of Taj Gibson's game. Efficient low post scoring. It's nicely done.
Here's Harris. Pass to Green. Over in the corner, Lee. The rebound by Gibson.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
Here's Trier. Edwards defending. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Edwards. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
That free throw, no good. Sonics making a switch here. Myrtle's checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Wright. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. There's the pass to Perta. Here's Trier. Edwards defending. The kick out to Wright. Clock at 4. Here's the teardrop. Doesn't go for him. Minnesota in the lead. Now Edwards. He has 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
First one falls for. Mike Muscala is checked in for Sterling Brown. Rodions Kurucs, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Joseph comes in for Damian Lee. And so he makes both from the line. Seattle trails by 3. Here's Trier. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And Joseph kicks to Edwards, passes to Looney. Out to the right wing. Near the 3-point line, it's Joseph. Another miss by Minnesota. And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
Well, to me, this is what Hollis Jefferson does very well. This guy, a phenomenal dunker with the ups he has.
Pass to Looney. To the inside, Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. 2 shots. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, you can be a second-round selection and still make it in the NBA. Joe Harris, because of his commitment to work, has carved out a nice career for himself. This guy is a lights-out three-point shooter.
Damari Carroll's checked in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Noel's checked in. And Harris drops them both. Here's Wright. No points in the game yet for him. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here is Pirtle. He's guarded closely. Muscala dishes to Carroll. Three-pointer right, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's his first foul. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Noel. Pass to Caruch. That shot is off. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. There's Trier with the 3. It's hauled in by Noel.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Supersonics. It's a 3-point game. Here's Carroll, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And Minnesota gets called for the foul.
Well, very hard to argue when Carroll takes it to the cup like that. This guy will initiate contact with a head-on approach.
The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls for Carroll.
Now, did you know that they call Damari Carroll the swag daddy because he always dresses to impress? I hear the wardrobe is unreal.
Carroll hits them both. And here is Joseph. The pass to Caruch. The kick out to Porter. Cans it from downtown.
Well, Otto Porter has become a three-point specialist. This guy's so efficient from that range.
Good on the 7-footer. Now here's Joseph. He dishes it to Porter. Shoots over Carroll. Porter, no luck.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Passes it to Carroll. Pirtle with the ball. 6 to shoot. Pass to Trier for the 3. Struggling getting it in. That's his 7th miss in 9 shots. Porter with it. Outside, Joseph. Now Porter, and he converts the layup. Porter's got 5 now.
The length and athleticism of Otto Porter, able to weather the contact. Terrific strength on that one.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
also with the sub. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for Looney. Seattle trails by 4. And here is Wright. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Trier. Three-pointer. Rebound, Minnesota.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back. Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Can't hit from in close.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Timberwolves lead.
Corey Joseph does not lack for confidence on the interior. Don't let the size fool you. The frame, the game, it's all there.
The pass to Trier. Passes it to Carroll. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Noel. Timberwolves leading by 6. Joseph finds Thomas. Back to Joseph. Here is Porter. 5 points in the game. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got 7.
Well, the motor is on full display right now for Otto Porter. He is getting after it on the glass.
Here's Trier. Here's Pirtle. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Noel passes to Karuch. And Porter, here we go. Great D that time from Davis.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Trier. He's covered by Joseph. Fires the 3. And the last-second attempt does not go in for him. And so the first quarter is in the books. Timberwolves lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take so far on the Timberwolves?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Wright. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for Seattle, we've got Brown. Trier out there with Wright. And there's Davis. And it's Carroll in at the 4 spot. And so Green will bring it up for Minnesota. 6-point lead. Here's Porter. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Trier. Great D that time from Thomas. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Now here's Porter. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Knocked away. Inside. Here's Noel. That one goes. Count it. Noel's got the lead up to 8 now for the Timberwolves. Here's Trier. He's guarded by Thomas. Trier passes to Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game.
Davis taking 2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one. Taj Taj Gibson's checked in for the Sonics. Rondé Hollis-Jefferson comes in for Alonzo Trier. The Timberwolves making a switch here. And both free throws good for Davis. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Green. Gibson against Porter. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Kings.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
You cannot allow your opponent to shoot that high a percentage. That is going to get you beat night after night.
It's good.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Wright, the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Back to Wright. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play one or two, but that passing ability is important at either position.
Pass to Green. Looking to get it going. Here's Porter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Taj Gibson picks one up. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Otto Porter. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
You guys look at a guy like Otto Porter, and it seems like he's coming into his own in this league. He scuffled a bit, certainly, in his first season, but a key piece for this group moving forward.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Harris is checked in. And so he hits both. Seattle trails by 8. Outside Gibson. Lobbed up there for Gibson.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. Lee finds Porter. On the wing, Harris. Back to Porter. Lee outside. 5 to shoot. Drills the three-pointer. Lee's got the lead up to 9 now for Minnesota.
Oh, the basketball IQ on display for Otto Porter makes the right read there.
Right outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Now the pass to Hollis-Jefferson. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Hollis-Jefferson's got 12. Timberwolves leading by 7. Lee with the ball. He has 5. Edwards can't hit. Here's Hollis-Jefferson. Offensive rebound. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Porter. Back to Green. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. Brown outside. Back to Hollis-Jefferson. Kicks to right. Davis surveying the floor. Pass to Hollis-Jefferson. And here's Brown outside. Here's Davis. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Lee passes to Harris. And there's Porter on the assist from Harris. He's got 11.
Well, you know that Porter believes he belongs in this league. His efficiency and shooting the ball with confidence in the paint, that's nice.
And Davis throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And Seattle making a change here. Muscala's checked in. Kevon Looney is checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's Lee. 5 points in the game. And Green now, top of the key. Back to Lee. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Lee's got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Now Muscala still looking for his first bucket in this one. On the wing, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Minnesota with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. And now it's an 8-point Minnesota lead.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Muscala, the pass to Wright. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Edwards against Brown. Pass to Harris. There's the 3, and another 3 for Minnesota.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And it's Wright with the ball for Seattle. They trail by 11. Pass to Hollis Jefferson to stop the run, and the layup is up and in. Hollis Jefferson's got 6 points in the quarter. Hollis Jefferson's gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Right wing. And here is Muscala. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Timberwolves leading by 9. On the wing, Harris. Covered by Hollis Jefferson. Here's Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Wright looking around. Hollis Jefferson, good. Hollis Jefferson's got 16 points.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
The pass to Looney lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Sonics. Hollis Jefferson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. To the paint and finished off by Wright.
Well, that's about court awareness. Hollis Jefferson playing very well within the confines of this offense.
Minnesota calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
For the Sox, Acapulco comes in for Davis, and Alonzo Triers subbed in for Wright. Timberwolves leading by 8. Joseph, the pass to Looney. Harris inside, covered by Hollis Jefferson. Looney with the bucket.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Now, here is Muscala. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
And still, he's scoreless. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Here's Noel. Here's Karuch. He's covered by Brown. They get it back. Looney. And finally they hit one. Looney's got the lead up to 12 now for the Timberwolves.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Trier passes to Brown. Beyond the arc. That one no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Passes it to Harris. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hollis Jefferson finds Pirtle. Trier passes to Brown. The shot. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
Noel, no good.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
So it's the Timberwolves now after the Sonics pick up 2. 1:27 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Brown. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
At the elbow, it's Harris. To the right side. Here's Noel. And that one hits back iron.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Brown kicks to Muscala. The three-pointer, no good. Timberwolves leading by 10. Noel passes to Looney. Here's Karuch over Muscala. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Here's Trier. He's covered by Joseph. Launches it. And Trier is good for 3. Trier's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Seattle. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. There was no stopping Anthony Edwards in the first half. He ended up with 15 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. And Shaq, what do you think about what we saw from Minnesota?
Three-point shot was their best friend. I agree with the strategy. When it's working, take advantage of it. I don't really like it. Live by the jumper, die by the jumper. But tonight, they're living, and they're living good, baby.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
To me, they looked out of sync shooting basketball. Under 40% for the first half. Some of it was poor shot selection, but mostly it just looked like they were out of rhythm. For the second half, they need to push more for buckets in transition. Get to the foul line a little bit more. Try to get back in the flow.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Checking out the group now for Ryan Saunders to start the second half. Jermichael Green is out there with Joe Harris. Then there's Edwards. And it's Lee in at the point. Now here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Hollis Jefferson.
This game has been all Hollis Jefferson. He's getting to his spots and capitalizing.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Timberwolves. This one for 3. The offensive rebound. Looney with the bucket. Looney's got 8.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now here's Wright. Trier from long range. Down low. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Wright outside. Pass to Trier. And here is Brown. Shot clock at 6. From past the arc. A second chance effort. It's hauled in by Edwards.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And no good on the shot. Trying to follow through after the contact, but he'll shoot 2 at the line instead.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Minnesota, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Free throw drops for Green. Damari Carroll's checked in for Rondé Hollis-Jefferson. And both free throws good for Green. Seattle trails by 11. Here's Trier. He's got 9. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. Seattle trails by 12. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Trier passes to Brown. Dishes it to Gibson.
Well, we know Taj Gibson is not opposed to playing physical basketball. In that instance, he seeks contact and gets an opportunity.
The Sonics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. No good on that.
Well, Taj Gibson is a pro's pro. The rugged power forward is known for his consistency. You can count on this guy game in and game out.
Matt Thomas, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lee dishes to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Green's got the lead up to 13 now for Minnesota.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Here's Trier. 9 points in the game so far. Over Edwards. Here's Gibson. And the shot goes in. Gibson's got 7.
Well, Taj Gibson is so strong on the backboards. His ability to pursue the offensive glass is truly a thing to watch.
Here's Edwards. Shoots over Carroll. Edwards can't hit.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Pass to Brown. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. You know, Doris, I've heard some experts say, you look at the 6-foul limit, the NBA is basically the only sports league that takes stars off the floor. Doris, what would you think if they just tacked on an extra free throw instead?
Kevin, I absolutely hate the idea. The best defensive teams at any level of basketball guard at a high level without fouling. There's the drama aspect of a player being in foul trouble, either at the start of the game or down the stretch. It has an impact on strategy. It's something that I'm a traditionalist on. I think the 6-foul rule should remain in the game.
Minnesota making a switch here. Porter's checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Minnesota leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Inside. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. He's got 13.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
And there's the pass to Trier. Back to Wright. Goes back up. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Porter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Edwards. A three-pointer is right on target. Edwards got 21.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Seattle calls timeout. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
Seattle trails by 15. Brown outside. Passes to Davis. Here's Trier. He's got 9. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the middle. Shots good by Green. Green's got 6 points in the quarter.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Trier. Trying to get open as Davis. The shot by Trier, no good.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Lee with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Here's Thomas. And a missed layup. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Seattle. 17-point game. Here's Trier. Davis kicks to Wright. Here's the floater. Nice D from Porter. Here's Minnesota. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Trier. Edwards defending. Brown outside. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make-all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
one is off. Good D by Thomas. Timberwolves leading by 17. To the paint, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Different look for Seattle. Rocket Pirtle's checked in for Davis. And it's Muscala in for Brown. Here's Trier. He's got 9. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Sonics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Supersonics making a change here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Minnesota. They're on an 18-6 run. Joseph the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? To the wing right side. Here's Trier. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul called on Minnesota. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Noel passes to Edwards. Here's Karuch, and that one is stuffed right through.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Here's Trier. He's got 12. Back to right. 6 to shoot. Here's Pirtle. Makes it off the glass.
Well, with big hands and nice touch, Pirtle knows how to finish in the post. This guy has a lot in his arsenal.
Joseph dishes to Edwards. He gets it in there. Karuch has got his second basket.
Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
Pass to Pirtle. Now Muscala. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Pass to Trier. Over Green. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Now here's Hollis Jefferson. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise. Just 1 of 7 from the field.
Now here's Edwards. 25 points in the game. Green passes to Caruch. Misses the 3. Seattle trails by 18. There's the pass to Muscala. Rebound, Minnesota. Caruch has got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. Passes it to Hollis Jefferson. Pirtle trying to get open. Muscala misses.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And it's Green missing. And here are the Supersonics now. 1:37 left here in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Pirtle. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Pirtle's got 6.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Looney's checked in for the Timberwolves. Harris comes in for Edwards. Joseph looking around and stolen by Wright. Here we go, all alone. Jumps up and finished off by Wright.
Well, you can see in transition, it's DeLon Wright's speed that makes defenders nervous. This guy able to get in transition so quickly.
Here's Looney. 8 points for him. Here's Noel. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Trier. He's got 14. Pass to Hollis Jefferson. And it's Hollis Jefferson with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now the pass to Noel. Connects from 3-point range. Noel's got 5.
I'll tell you, terrific read from Corey Joseph. He recognizes the overcommitment of the defense and takes advantage.
Here's Trier. Unloads. And no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Timberwolves on top, up by 15. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Taj Gibson, Ande Hollis Jefferson out there with Pirtle. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Trier in at the two-guard. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here's Edwards. Minnesota gets it back at a new shot clock of 14 seconds. Looney with the bucket.
And boy, he can see blood in the water attacking a somewhat helpless team right now.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
When you drive to the cup, you do it with a purpose, and Joe Harris mixing up his attack right there.
Here's Trier. Edwards defending. Kicks it to Wright. 5 on the clock. Trier from long range. There's Hollis Jefferson, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, we know that Hollis Jefferson is a tremendous athlete, but there's a physicality as well, someone who does not shy away from a little contact.
That free throw, no good. Sterling Brown, he's checked in for Trier. Minnesota also with the sub. Lee's checked in. And the second free throw, good. Minnesota leading by 16. Passes it to Edwards. Lays it up and banks it in. Edwards got 27 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Lee. Pass to Harris. Nails the wide open jump shot. Harris has got 4 points now in the quarter.
One thing I love about Joe Harris, he has now become confident in catch and shoot situations. He wants to be assertive.
There's Hollis Jefferson. Seattle with a fresh shot clock. Shots good by Gibson.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Harris outside. Edwards against Brown. Now here's Edwards. T right on him. Seattle trails by 18. Down low. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Some solid defense from Harris. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Now here's Edwards. And there it is for him. He has 29.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Wright. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Well, DeLon Wright proving that he is more than capable of finishing with contact. That is well done.
Lee passes to Looney. Here's Karuch, defended by Pirtle. Count it, good.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Brown kicks to Pirtle. Doris, you and I know the quality of play in the NBA bubble was terrific. And some people said a lack of travel a possible reason why. The league, we think, looking at ways to reduce travel moving forward.
Exactly, Kevin. And one option on the table is the, quote, series model. You see it in baseball, where you play consecutive games against a single opponent. So what about the states with multiple teams, New York or California? Can you play all of those teams in one trip? This not only preserves players, but it also cuts travel expenses, something the league is looking hard at.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Seattle. Timberwolves leading by 23. Edwards passes to Karuch. Count it, number 5 from the floor this game. He's now 5 of 11.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Pass to Hollis Jefferson. Doubled by Lee. Back to Hollis Jefferson. Edwards against Brown to halt the run, and it's good on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Lee dishes to Edwards. Seattle grabs the miss.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Brown, good.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Lee passes to Karuch. On the wing, Harris. Over Brown. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Alonzo Trier's checked in for Seattle. And a change for the Timberwolves. Jermichael Green, he's checked in for Karuch. Seattle trails by 21. Now here's Wright. Outside Gibson. Here's Trier. The feed to Carroll. 4 on the clock. Looking to get back on track here. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Shooting. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And we've seen more attention given to how fans, Greg, interact with players during the games, whether it's verbal or even physical. Is that something the league's got to keep an eye on?
Absolutely. It's all about making sure that everyone is protected and respected. You know, this is entertainment, right? This is not do or die from a life standpoint, and we don't want to have things escalate.
Yeah, there's got to be some kind of barrier there. I agree. Now here's Wright. Doubled by Lee. Carroll, no one around him. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, early in his career, Damari did not have the green light from deep, but he's proven to be more than capable from 3-point distance.
Here is Edwards. Out to Harris. There's the triple. Rebound by the Sonics. Carroll's got 5 rebounds tonight.
1 made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
The quickness of DeLon Wright is a lot for defenders to deal with. How pretty is that drive?
Now here's Edwards. Back to Looney. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And the pass to Trier. Green with the rebound.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Right, the pass to Brown. And since last season, Doris, a lot of coaching changes. Why do you think so many?
Kevin, I think there's a lot of contributing factors. Some of it is ownership and front office changes. Whenever that happens, coaching changes are often the next shoe to drop.
Here's Trier following the bucket by the Timberwolves. It's stolen by Edwards. And here we go. Lee heading to the hoop. And Edwards with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Looking at who's out there now for the Sonics. Labissiere's checked in for Gibson. Johnson comes in for Sterling Brown. And it's Peyton in for DeLon Wright. Minnesota also making some changes. Jake Layman's checked in for Kevon Looney. Daniel House comes in for Harris. And McCaw is subbed in for Lee. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Here's Trier. They need this. Green with the rebound. Green's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the finishing ability of Labissiere, absolutely phenomenal at jamming it down.
House kicks to Edwards. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Here's Trier. Edwards defending. They get it again. And Carroll gets it to go.
Well, this guy loves the phrase, quote, hard work is a talent. And you can see DeMarre Carroll's work on the glass there.
McCaw, the pass to Edwards. To the inside. Green. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Here's Trier. Edwards defending. That one doesn't go. So Minnesota will take it the other way. Outside, Green. Carroll with the rebound. And here are the Sonics. To the middle, here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. Johnson's got his first points in this one.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Outside, Green. Carroll with the rebound. Carroll's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Knocks it loose. And now Minnesota on the fast break. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
There's Trier with the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Green, he scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
There is no noise in the stands right now.
Passes it to Labissiere. Peyton outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Carroll. And Layman pulls it down. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. Pass to House. Here's Edwards. He feeds it to House. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Skal Labissiere.
At the line for 2, Daniel House. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. Taj Gibson's checked in for the Sonics. Wright comes in for Alonzo Trier. Matt Thomas, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And so House nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Wright outside. Labissiere up top. Pass to Peyton. Clock at 6.
At the line for two.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Peyton. It's been all Timberwolves. Here's McCall. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. See you next time.